Hi guys, today we are ranking the best 55-inch TVs. You can find the links of the products featuring in this video at the description below. The TCL 5 series Roku TV does what TCL does best, delivering a surprisingly great mix of features and performance at an excellent affordable price. You get the superb color and brightness of QLED, as well as Roku's user-friendly Smart TV interface, which puts thousands of apps right at your fingertips. In addition to the excellent color accuracy and full color gamut offered by the QLED display, it offers top-of-the-line HDR support, with Dolby Vision, in addition to basic HDR10 and HLG formats. With input lag clocking in at 13.1 milliseconds, it's also one of the best affordable gaming TVs you can buy. It is one of the best values in smart TVs. The Hisense 55HAG is the best 55-inch 4K TV in the budget category. It's a well-rounded TV with thin bezels that give it a premium design, and it should look good in any setup. It's well built and comes with Android TV, which has an excellent selection of apps available to download, but may not be the easiest to use at times. Its VI panel allows it to produce deep blacks, thanks to its excellent native contrast ratio. It has a full array local dimming feature that further deepens any blacks, and it has decent black uniformity, making it a great choice for watching movies in dark rooms. Even if you want to watch TV in a well-lit room, it gets bright enough to combat glare, and has decent reflection handling. If you want to use it for watching HDR content, it supports both HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, displays a wide color gamut, and has decent HDR peak brightness. It has narrow viewing angles, but that's expected from an IPS panel. Although it lacks any gaming features like VRR support, it still has a quick response time that results in smooth motion and very low input lag. It supports 4K at 60Hz gaming in HDR on the PS5, but not on the Xbox Series X regardless. The Hisense is the best budget 55-inch TV out there. The Hisense 55H9G is the best 55-inch TV for watching HDR content. It has a simple design that fits into most settings, with a unique stand that supports the TV well. It has a high contrast ratio that's greatly enhanced by a full array local dimming feature, allowing it to produce deep blacks for a fantastic darkroom viewing experience. It supports both HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, and delivers an excellent HDR experience. It has a great color gamut with outstanding coverage of the commonly used DCI-P3 color space, and it gets very bright, enough to make highlights stand out the way that the creators intended. It handles reflections amazingly well in bright rooms, and overcomes glare easily. It has an excellent response time to deliver clear motion in fast-moving scenes, and an optional black frame insertion feature that further improves clarity. Sadly, like most VI panel TVs, it has narrow viewing angles, so it isn't ideal for large rooms with wide seating arrangements. It has a 120Hz panel, however, it doesn't have any HDMI 2.1 ports, and can only display a 4K signal at 60Hz. If you want to game with it, it supports the next-gen consoles in HDR, and has very low input lag. Its Android TV interface is relatively user-friendly, and you can summon the Google Assistant through voice control if you need help. Overall, it's a versatile TV that performs well in nearly every type of content, and one that most people should be happy with. If you want a TV that gets brighter, then check out the Sony X950H. It's a slightly higher-end model from 2020, and it also has a VI panel that's well-suited for dark rooms. However, it gets significantly brighter in both SDR and HDR. This means that it's better at combating glare, and highlights in HDR content pop more often. The downside is that, even though it has a 120Hz refresh rate, it can only display a 4K at 60Hz signal, because it doesn't have any HDMI 2.1 ports. Its viewing angles are a bit better due to Sony's X wide-angle layer, but that comes at the cost of a slightly lower contrast ratio. Overall, if you want a brighter image, and don't mind a few compromises, the X950H is a very good option. The Sony XR55X90J is the best 55-inch TV with a LED panel. It's the replacement of 2020 Sony X900H, and it also uses a VI panel like its predecessor. It has an outstanding contrast ratio, and a full array local dimming feature to produce deep blacks, making it a good choice for dark rooms. It's fine for well-lit rooms, because it gets very bright, but it doesn't handle direct reflections well, so it's best to avoid placing it across windows or bright lights. It delivers a great HDR experience. It has a good color gamut, even though it isn't technically considered a wide gamut, and gets very bright, enough to make highlights pop. Fast-moving scenes look clear thanks to its quick response time, and it can interpolate low frame rate content up to 120Hz to make motion appear smoother. It has HDMI 2.1 ports, which is great for those with new consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X. However, its VRR support isn't available yet, and it can't display a 4K at 120Hz signal in Dolby Vision. Instead of Android TV, this 2021 model now runs on Google TV. The interface is still user-friendly, and you still get your apps through the Google Play Store. Despite the lack of bass extension, the built-in speakers sound surprisingly good, and there's a digital room correction feature that tunes the frequency response to suit your room's acoustics. All in all, it's a feature-rich TV with great picture quality that should please most people. The LG OLED 55CX-PUA is the best 55-inch TV with an OLED panel. It can individually turn off its pixels, resulting in an infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity, making it an ideal choice for watching movies in dark rooms. It's very well built, and comes with a unique center-mounted stand. It also has wide viewing angles, if you have a wide seating arrangement. It's packed with features that are geared towards gamers. It has a 120Hz refresh rate with variable refresh rate support to reduce screen tearing. It has low input lag and a near instant response time that results in smooth motion. It upscales lower resolution content without any issues, like from cable boxes or Blu-rays. It has outstanding reflection handling, and has decent brightness, but it's best to avoid placing it in a room with direct sunlight. Lastly, it has impressive out-of-the-box color accuracy, so you may not need to get it calibrated to enjoy it to the fullest. Sadly, it has the risk of permanent burn-in, which is common among OLED TVs. It can be an issue if you constantly watch the same content with static elements, like the news, but it shouldn't be a problem if you watch varied content. It displays a wide color gamut for HDR content, but it may not get bright enough to make some highlights pop the way they're supposed to. Overall, it delivers excellent picture quality, making it the best 55-inch smart TV. Thank you for watching so far, and we hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more reviews. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time.